Hello guys, in this video I'll show you how to install Spriv's adaptive 2FA for Windows Remote Desktop and demonstrate why Spriv is a faster and more secure 2FA method. Let's begin. On the right you can see my iPhone. On the left it's Spriv's admin control panel. The only prerequisite for this process is to create an account at app.spriv.com and pair the account with your mobile phone. Check Spriv's website for a video on how to create an account and pair it with your mobile phone. Without further ado, let's start installing Spriv's Remote Desktop 2FA plugin. I'll also demonstrate how fast Spriv's authentication is. The first step is to click on Application and download the correct install file for your Windows operating system. For Windows 32-bit, choose x86, and for 64-bit OS, choose x64. To find out your OS type, click on the Start menu, type MISINFO32 in the search box and press Enter. In System Summary, look for System Type. Now let's go to the Remote Desktop server. Download the appropriate file from Spriv's control panel to the Remote Desktop. Double-click the zip file, double-click on the executable file, and click Next. Read the licensing information, click Accept, and click Next. The service name and login text is optional. It allows you to send the service name and login information of each server to a mobile phone. The option Bypass Spriv if internet is down automatically allows access in the case that your server cannot access Spriv. Press Next. The next two windows are API Key and API Secret. You can get the API Key and API Secret by returning to Spriv's control panel and going to Service Account. Simply write your server name and click Create. Copy the key to the new server. It's highly important that each server have its own unique service account. Now let's copy the secret to the server. Click Next. Click Install. Click Yes. Click Finish. It's very important to verify that your admin username in your Windows server is the same username as in Spriv's platform. In Windows, my username is Green. I also created the username Blue. Let's change the screen to Spriv's control panel. Click on Manage Users and click on Search Admins. Under User Green, I click on Edit. Now let's scroll down to Aliases. As you can see, I can add or remove username aliases as needed. Just for this demo, I added the username alias Blue. With Spriv's platform, I can add as many aliases as I want. Spriv charges only per paired username. There's no charge for aliases. Next step is to test remote access and make sure that it works. We strongly suggest leaving one remote access session open during this step so that you can access your server and change settings or add usernames as needed if necessary. I'll test access using the username Blue. I enter my password. This is the first time we're accessing from this computer. On the right, you can see my iPhone. I click on the arrow. As you can see, I get a push notification on my iPhone with the login information and choice to click Allow or Deny. The login information includes IP address, username, operating system, server name. I click Allow. Since this is the first time we access, the server is building the username profile. I got access to the server. Let me show you Spriv's magic. How quick the second authentication from the same user is. I'm going to log off. I'm going to log on now. Click Yes. Write username Green. Write the password. Click the arrow. As you can see, I didn't have to interact with my mobile phone. Let's log off again. Log on. Click Yes. I'll move the screen to the left. Write username green, write password. Click the arrow. As you can see, there's no user interaction with the mobile phone, and the user is in. One quick word about username aliases. As you can see, only the username green is paired, and blue is a username alias. So all authentications that are done using the username blue are directed to the username green. For high performance, we strongly recommend switching your Wi-Fi to on and keeping Spriv's application working in the background. That's it. We'd love to hear from you. Please feel free to contact Spriv's team with any suggestions or comments. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.